Leland, Austin, Gadsden flag, William, me. Maybe it'll be a good day, maybe it won't be. We'll figure that out soon enough. Don't know where. It's too thick to find anybody. So we're just going to stalk through these weeds. So one of the things that always happens at tags is the enemy team tends to be really good at locking the whole field down, which makes it really hard to flank them. One of the missions I always try to do as a sniper is get behind the enemy team and kind of take them off one by one, but it's never really worked out at tags. So that kind of leaves us with only one option. Right now in this video, or in this game I should say, the enemy team has the whole field locked down, and my team is trying to move through the swamp on the paths, and they're not getting very far before they're taken out of the game. So this left me with one option. I decided to go through the thick of it all to see if I could find anybody. I heard that. Now, at this point in the stalk, I knew I was getting close because I could hear them chatting not too far from my position. But as you can see, the brush was quite thick, so I really didn't have a visual on them. I just could hear them talking. At this point, it's basically just looking for an opportunity through the plants to actually pop a few shots through. The rifle's pretty useless in this sort of situation, so that leaves you with your sidearm, or at least me. And that's essentially what I did. Basically, you just wait until you have the opportunity. I found that while waiting for commotion to move works really well, you can also counter it by doing just the opposite and looking around you and seeing if other people are moving during that commotion. This time it didn't work out, though. Cooper.
Oh, kid! Right in here, dude. Get away with your friends with. Yeah, go fight, big ass!
At this point, my teammates are still trying to make their way down this path to my left, and as you can kind of tell, it's not working out too well for them. I've done this run before, so I know that from experience that there's really no way to make it through that path without being shot by people like me. So if you want to make it through a swamp, it seems the best method is the method I'm using right here: patience.
Back. Good shit.
It's pretty hard to tell, huh? And if it hadn't been for him calling it out, you probably wouldn't have known that I actually hit him. That's kind of the reality of fighting in the wilderness, though, especially when it's this thick. Okay. Shh.
Did you multi-cam?
No.
Okay.
I took out one over here. There's a couple more. They're really close, but I can't see them. They're like right on this tree, but I don't see them. The brush is so thick, even though he continues to shoot. And we're maybe like, I don't know, like 15, 20 meters away, but I can't see him. There's something up there. I hear Cooper's voice. Let's see if I can get close enough to pop a shot. Just up ahead here, we decided to move in a little bit closer, and we found something that was a pleasant surprise. This is pretty much the perfect sniper position, though it doesn't probably look like it from the camera, and certainly when I took my opportunities, the camera had a hard time seeing it thanks to the glare of the sun and the fact that GoPros just don't really do well in a dark area when there's a lot of contrast. But what I mean by the perfect area is that you're set pretty far back. You got a really nice set of foliage in front of you. It's covering you up pretty good. From the other side of the wall of plants here, you're basically undetected. And it was overlooking a main traffic way. That's that guy. A lot of noise. There's a guy. Please. Oh, my gun's stuck. I got eyes on the trail.
Hit!
Something over here. Left. What? Yeah. Moving up the path. Now, despite all these exciting things lining up to be pretty perfect, the only problem with this was that the camera had a little bit of a hard time seeing through that plant wall, as you can probably tell here. That being said, I know that I'm going to have to get a scope camera sooner or later so you guys can actually see what I'm popping shots at. But at least you can hear the guys call it out when I hit them. Nice shot. tell what I'm looking at. Got him. Damn. Yeah.
Game over!
Game over! Woo! There was a creek in front of us. No wonder we were so well hidden. Holy shit. I didn't even know that's what I was stalking towards. That was badass. I'm sorry, but I'm excited. Woo! Oh, look, it's this place. No wonder they didn't know where we were, dude. There was a whole creek in front of us. That was fucking badass.
What? Oh yeah.
Dude, we kicked. I got like 3 more of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think my camera saw it too well, but I got them. Let's head back to base camp. That was a pleasure, man. What's your name?
Anton.
Anton?
Yeah, what's yours?
Michael.
Michael.